Christopher.
She's telling you to try it and you should, 'cause she's really obese, so you know the food is good.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to the baking show with Rebekah in my kitchen. And I'm not in an apartment. It's Christopher and Lila and me in this operatic intro. What are you doing?
Don't mind me.
Don't mind him. Anyway, welcome back to the baking slash cooking slash whatever the hell we're doing show. I'm your host, Rebekah. This is your co-host, my wonderful fiance, Christopher, and this is our dog. Her name is Lila.
Wait, hold on. Did they know about that?
That we were engaged?
Yeah.
I mean...
You know now.
You know now! Most people I already have on Facebook knew that we're getting married in November, as you can see. Get the knife away from me! But anyway, yeah, we're getting married in November. Chris proposed in St. Louis in October. Shows how long it's been since I've made a video. And my one of my coworkers, who ironically is my former kindergarten teacher, keeps asking me when you're going to make a cooking show with Rebekah. I'm busy. Chris is busy. But today we're not cooking. No, we are making... What are we making, Christopher?
We're making zucchini bread with this knife.
This is a dull knife. We gotta be careful because I might get...
I stole this.
I might get the... He did steal it from Texas Roadhouse. But I might get the ban if we show the knives on the YouTubes and the TikToks.
It is... I don't care who gets offended. It's a knife.
I do. But yeah, as Christopher said, we are making zucchini bread. So right now, all of the zucchinis are in the sink. We are washing them. And we are slicing them. Wait, do we have to take the skin off?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I don't know if I'm really going to tell you guys how we're doing it today, or if I'm just going to show you guys. The first step is getting the zucchini squished in our KitchenAid mixer, which shout out to my future in-laws. They got us a KitchenAid mixer for Christmas.
Yes,
and we love it so much. We use it like weekly. Actually, I think this is only the third time we've used it, but we've both been busy.
I've saved my hand using this thing.
We bought one of these extension things from Walmart in the clearance rack. Look at it kill the zucchini. Don't try this at home, kids. Electric is bad. Make sure the stuff is off.
I'm an electrician.
That doesn't matter. So we got 5 zucchinis at Jewel on sale, 99 cents a pound. And now we are slicing them in the KitchenAid. And we are going to make zucchini bread. I just said that for like the 17th time.
Yeah, she did.
I did. But I'll show you guys what we do next after we slice them all up and cut them all up and stuff. While we're waiting, I'll show you guys our save the date. And I just got my nails done today. Look how pretty and cute they look. These are some of our engagement photos. We have more in May because it was very cold out this day. But this is our save the date for our wedding. We're getting married at a place in Indiana, and it's going to be a very nice wedding. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I've been on a sourdough journey, which I really need to start recording that because I've been making sourdough loaves like every couple of days. I'm making a loaf almost. But I do have sourdough Cheez-Its in the oven right now. Homemade. I hope they taste good. Chris says they're good, right?
They're good.
They're good. Ignore the mess. I'm doing up the dishes, but Chris got all the zucchini cut up. We'd have to use the bigger blade next time, but it worked pretty well. That's all the zucchini scraps. I also gave the guinea pig some.
Yes, there's going to be discard.
This is a little messy, but this is how much zucchini we got with 6 of them. And they look good. It looks like zucchini spaghetti.
You only really need about 3 cups of zucchini, but we're doubling the batch.
We're making like 15 million loaves. We're going to feed all of America with zucchini bread.
On Lila.
I did step on her. I'm sorry, but you got to get out of the room.
But there's food.
She's like, yes, I want to be here, mother. So Chris measured the zucchinis, or the zucchini puree. I don't know. It was 6 cups of zucchinis. 5 zucchinis is equivalent to about 6 cups. And they were about medium-sized zucchinis. Medium to small. Small to medium. Schmedium, if you will.
Medium.
Schmedium zucchinis, if you know what I mean. Lila wants to go OUT, but we cannot have LILA going OUT because it is RAI. Why am I spelling everything?
Why are you spelling everything?
Well, I can't.
This is not a spelling bee. You
This
already
is
screwed up
Rebecca's
English.
subcon spelling bee. What's the subcon?
She works in a school. This is where your education goes.
I got out of the spelling bee in my first round in 4th grade. Shout out to Mrs. Frakes. I couldn't spell mountain, but I'm also dyslexic. Oh, for those who are asking about the Cheez-Its, which I know none of you are yet because I haven't even uploaded this video yet. Here are the Cheez-Its. They got about 5 minutes left. Homemade Cheez-Its made by Rebekah with the sourdough. I gotta wash that pan. But we're broke. We can't afford real Cheez-Its because the economy is trash. Everything's trash.
I'm not allowed to thank who I want to thank.
We can't thank that person because he's orange.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get political, but we're bleeding heart liberals in this house.
I don't know what I am.
I'm a bleeding heart liberal. Let me show you guys Mrs. Witt's, Chris's grandma's zucchini bread recipe. I'm not going to actually show it to you because I don't know if it's like a secret family recipe. But here it is real quick. And we got to preheat the oven to 325 for an hour in greased pans.
We didn't grease our pans
We didn't grease our pans yet.
We're probably not going to grease them either, and then we're going to remember halfway through cooking. That's what we normally do.
We need a bigger kitchen. Kitchen's small.
Subscribe for a bigger kitchen.
Subscribe so we can pay for a bigger kitchen. That'll be our wedding present. A bigger kitchen because Rebekah wants a kitchen island.
Well, speaking of bigger things, I need a bigger bowl.
We don't have a pool at all.
I said bowl.
Oh, bowl? Yeah.
There's too much in this
Subscribe so we can get a bigger mixing bowl and a pool.
bowl. I don't want a pool.
I do.
I drowned. Actually, you drowned.
I
before
can't
me.
swim. We're going to start the making of the zucchini breads now that all of the zucchinis are squished. Chris said we're going to make it one at a time. So
One batch at a time.
one batch at a time. Wait, how many loaves are we making?
A lot.
Like 4?
Maybe.
4?
I don't know.
We're going to see. We're going to play it by ear.
I'm scared.
Or vision.
I'm still scared.
Why do people say play stuff by ear? Because, like, ears, you can play it by how you view it, but you can't really play it by how you hear it. We're going to listen very closely to the zucchini. Put it by my ear.
It screams.
Please don't eat me. I look like Shrek's. Oh, Alexa's done. So the timer just beeped on the Cheez-Its. Eventually, I'll probably make a recipe on showing you guys how I made the homemade sourdough Cheez-Its. But I'm actually going to leave them in there a couple of minutes longer because they're not crispy yet. They probably look like dough right now still.
It's a 7-week process.
No, it's not a 7-week process. Well, the sourdough itself is a very long process. That took me from December and I made my first sourdough loaf in the middle of December. And I made my first sourdough loaf in January, right?
We're going to do it for 7
like the
weeks.
end of January.
Non-stop.
I don't remember. I'd have to look and see.
We're going to make a 7-week video.
Wait. We're talking about zucchini bread now, not this. So, Chris, how many cups of zucchini is this puree? Zucchini?
That's about 3 cups.
That's about 3 cups. So how many are left in there?
3 cups.
So we're making 2 loaves?
Yep. Well, we're making more than 2 loaves because this is definitely more than 2 loaves.
So is this a double batch?
Between the 2, yes.
So it's going to make 6 loaves.
Maybe more.
Okay. I don't know. Christopher, read off the ingredients we need for 1 loaf. Read off the ingredients you need for 1 loaf.
I need 3 eggs, 2 cups sugar, 3 cups flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. We'll just eyeball that because that's what we do. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're definitely eyeballing that one. And 1 cup of vegetable oil. And of course your zucchini.
Yay! Our KitchenAid bowl, we have about 3 cups of zucchini. Again, we're doubling recipes and tripling or whatever it is. And then we are, how much is this? 1 cup?
That is 1 cup.
1 cup of sugar. We need 2 cups of sugar, and Chris is getting tired of the measuring scoop, so we're just going to pour it in.
I'm gonna make a mess.
That's okay. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
That's about 2 cups. Yay.
Okay. So now we need 3 cups of flour, so we put 1 in there.
That wasn't exactly 1, but close enough.
Do we need the other bag?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go grab the other bag. Okay, and then in each one you need also, after your 3 cups of flour, 3 eggs in each batch. I think each batch will probably make about 2 loaf pans. And shout out to Costco for the eggs and the chicken and everything else we've been getting. And shout out to Chris and his fiance Alice. Or wait, no.
How'd you screw that up?
I don't know. Shout out to Josh, Chris's brother, and his fiance Alice for getting us a Costco membership for Christmas. We love Costco.
Keep going back for hot dogs, but I'm still trying to figure out, how did you screw that up?
I'm a Costco slut.
Yeah.
So I cracked the 3 eggs, and then you're supposed to use some cinnamon. We're just eyeballing it because it's just for taste, right, babe? For
Sure.
For flavor, for taste. If you want to follow the recipes, follow the recipe linked in this description. Actually, there won't be a recipe linked in this description because I am lazy.
We're also poor, so we can't write. Well, Rebekah can't spell as per the spelling.
You're hanging by a thin thread, my dude.
How thin is the thread?
I'm gonna take my ring off and shove it somewhere so...
A few moments later.
Cinnamon!
This is vanilla extract we got in Shipshawana for $5.
It's not like your normal vanilla extract. And by the way, the last time I used this, I used too much.
Yeah.
There's never too much vanilla extract.
So we're putting it in as this is just another bowl we're using to make for other loaves. Follow this instruction recipe. So just eyeball it again, not a lot, because vanilla extract, a little tends to go a long way. And then the oven's preheated to 325, not 425. I don't know why I preheated it that.
She tried to burn down the house.
Yeah, I know I did. But let's check on the Cheez-Its. These are pretty much done. I'm going to get these out here in a second. Sorry about that brief break, which you guys didn't even notice. I'm going to insert a title card before this clip. I lost my phone for a good 5-6 minutes. I couldn't find it. Then I did the ping my iPhone on my watch. It was in Chris's pocket.
Yeah, it was. I stole it.
He stole it. I don't know if that was on purpose. But anyway, we put 3 eggs in each thing, or each pan. And now we did how much baking soda?
2 teaspoons baking soda.
2 teaspoons baking soda in each one. This bowl is overflowing because the other bowl had the zucchini in it, which I gotta wash.
We haven't even put the flour in it yet.
Yeah, we haven't even put the flour in this bowl, but we're just gonna leave it for the KitchenAid. Here are the Cheez-Its, by the way. They look pretty good. I didn't poke little holes in them because I didn't want to, but they smell really good. They smell like Cheez-Its, right, babe?
They do. It does smell like Cheez-Its.
It smells like Cheez-Its, and the last time we made them, they tasted like Cheez-Its, too. Oh, I thought you were about to put that on the Cheez-Its.
A little bit of garnish.
A little bit of garnish. How much baking powder do you need?
Well, you need 1 teaspoon baking powder. She remembered that right as soon as she stopped recording. Yeah.
Yeah, we can add chocolate chips to one. So I'm actually going to be making soon. Here, let me show you guys what we got at Costco, because I'm a Costco slut. We got crunchy pistachio cream. So I'm going to be making a Dubai chocolate loaf for some of my coworkers. I want to try to make mini loaves, but I got extra chocolate chips, so I'm debating if we should throw some chocolate chips in here like we do the banana bread every once in a while. What do you want to do? Yes? No?
I think we should make half a batch of chocolate chip zucchini bread. Now, it may sound disgusting, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, zucchini bread's not bad, guys, and it's actually sweet, so... Yeah. All right, we're going to start the KitchenAid. Wait, how did I flip? Flip, camera. Okay. What is it on low?
It is now.
Okay, and then we just let it go for how long? Until it makes like a dough?
Until it makes kind of like a very wet dough.
While the KitchenAid's going, we've tried the Cheez-Its. They're crispier than last time, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Taste like Cheez-Its? Yeah? Good?
Too bad you guys can't have any.
Okay, the dough is going for about, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Just about.
Or the batter, I should say. Where are you going?
Over here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we need to scrape it. We're going to use the Ho 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 scraper.
We're still Christmas in this house. I don't know why.
Yeah, I love Christmas.
Way to the bottom.
Scrape all the way to the bottom. Eat the raw batter. Eat the raw batter.
I have done that once. It was disgusting. I'm never going to do it again.
Here you go. It looks like baby food.
Baby food does.
Chris put it back on low for a little while. It's looking like that. How you doing, Liz? Anyway, we greased the 4 baking or banana loaf pans. There's the Cheez-Its over there. How long that we put that on for another like 2 minutes after Chris stirred it.
Yeah.
So about halfway through, stir it and then put it on for about 2 minutes.
And make a mess.
And make a mess. This is very messy. That's why I've been constantly doing the dishes, because it's messy.
I need something to put this on.
Okay. So here we go into the first loaf pans.
And this time we didn't forget anything. Especially greasing the pans.
Yeah, we greased the pans. When we made homemade pumpkin pie around October or November, what was it?
I want to say it was October.
We forgot a lot of stuff. We forgot the evaporated milk, remember?
Yeah, and we had to pull it all out of a frozen pie.
Yeah, I think each one should make about 2 loaves.
I need to scrape up.
And we need to scrape it. All right, so we got the other loaf pan ready, and we have the other amount of batter right here. We added some of the football chocolate chips in here that we had.
Yeah, we found them on sale.
We found them on sale at Walmart. Yeah, there they are right there. But so we're gonna pour these into the other 2 loaf pans.
I'm making a mess.
And then we're gonna get them in the oven. Yay!
The chocolate.
The chocolate stuck to the bottom.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
Look at all of these loaves. And then how long do they go to in the oven?
1 hour at 325. I almost made a big ass mess. Please don't mind that.
That's okay.
I can't even see.
Scrape it. Alright, so they are going to go into the oven on 325 for an hour. Alexa, set the timer for an hour. That one's going to go in there.
We have no trust, so we have to use pans.
We can't hear this. Yeah, we don't trust it, so we put them on pans. But we also can't hear the timer beep on this, so we have to use Alexa. So now we wait.
Cheez-Its.
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 What do you want to do now?
Eat the Cheez-Its. Eat the whole thing. Fat people problems.
So I'm going to do these dishes while we wait for the hour. Chris is going to eat some Cheez-Its, and we're going to dance for you guys. You have no choice. This is what you're marrying.
Dora, Dora, the explorer! Dora! He's a super cool exploradora! Need your help, grab your backpack! Let's go, jump in, vámonos! You can lead the way, hey! Hey! Dora!
Okay, so the dishes are done. Sink is clean. My old sourdough jar is soaking. My new sourdough is fed. All of this is done. Cheez-Its are almost gone because we're fat. And here is an update. About 10 minutes in, the bread is already starting to rise, so.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so the oven went off, or the Alexa went off. We are going to go poke the zucchini bread to see if it's done. We did let her outside, and she's wet. But it's your own fault, Lila, you wanted to go out there. Are you eating Cheez-Its? Look at the loaves. Look at the loaves. We're gonna poke them. Look at the loaf. Oh, there's one down there. I forgot about that one. Look at this beautiful chocolate chip zucchini loaf. Chris is gonna poke it with a toothpick. So Chris said it's not done. It needs, what, about 5 more minutes?
We shall see.
We shall see.
I'm just saying I ate the raw dough.
He did. Let me just say, guys, it smells really good in here. We put about 10 more minutes on the timer, though, because we are not sure when it will be done. We'll check them in probably about 5 minutes. I'm going to actually eat a piece of chocolate because I know these loaves aren't going to be cool and ready until tomorrow. Chris is playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I am.
I've got... Nerd. It smells good in here. Last 10 minutes. I think it's good, but we're going to have Chris look and see.
Taste.
Here's the same and taste. We gotta let it cool.
You don't.
You don't? Just gonna... What do you think? Needs a little longer? That one came out clear.
That one,
I think this one does need a little longer, but the other ones should be good. So they are done. We put them in for about an extra, what, 15 minutes?
20.
20 minutes? Yep, they're done.
Yeah.
They are done. They look good. These two are chocolate chip and these two are regular. I think we did a good job. What do you think?
I think we did.
I think we did great. We're going to let them cool. Chris is going to eat the Cheez-Its. And thank you for coming to this cooking show with Rebekah, featuring Christopher. We appreciate you. We're glad you stayed for the whole video. I'm sorry it was another long one. Lila, what are you doing? I'm trying so hard to cut down these videos and make them shorter. But what are you doing? Oh, she's in my pocket. But they're just going to be longer videos. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully the next one we make before we're married. And we'll see you in the next video.
I love you.
Mwah. Bye.
Oh.
Say bye, Lai.
She says, can we go to bed now?
Yes, it's like 11 o'clock. We're tired.